Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and good night. How are you guys doing? I'm back from my trip. It was really nice. I honestly had a lot of fun. But I feel like I've forgotten how to stream. Kind of, sort of, a little, maybe. I was like setting up stream and then I was like, wait, what else am I supposed to bring up? Also, hello, new and unusual, welcome in. I also did not do my due diligence after last stream and I forgot to like add it to my little spreadsheet, so I like pulled it up to see how many like lurkers and chatters we had last time, and then I realized there was no entry, so I had to like pull it up real quick and make an entry and start making some stars. Yeah. Today was like a slightly hectic day. So like ever since, well, a few days after I went on my trip, apparently the like AC at my job stopped working correctly, and they're still in the process of fixing that. Hello, Lork, welcome in. So I've been working from home some days, and today I was planning on going into work, but then right as I was like getting ready, one of my coworkers needed help with something, so I just pulled it up at home and started working from here. And it worked out. I like left early because, oh my goodness, so I have a coworker that is leaving and tomorrow is her last day. But before I left for my trip, they were telling us that her last day was like the day I got back. So the day before I left on my trip, I stayed up until like 1 AM making a little baby hat for her because I was like, oh no, I'm not gonna have enough time to get a proper like baby shower gift. Like usually I'll get some clothes, maybe some diapers, maybe some other things for like baby shower gifts, you know? And I'll make a little hat like to accompany it. And I felt bad because I was like, the only thing I can get her on like such short notice is making her a little hat. So I like made the little hat, pulled an all-nighter, went into work super early to like drop it off and print out some stuff that I need to print out for work. And I like set it aside for my coworker and I was like, hey, this is some stuff you might need while I'm gone. And then I left. And now I'm back. And turns out her last day is actually tomorrow. She stayed a whole extra week. So I rushed today after work and got her a baby shower gift. And I put it all in a little box. It's very cute. Got some outfits. Got some like little baby like sensory activity toys. And what else? I forgot what else. Oh, some little baby hangers. They're so tiny. Oh my god. They're like legit like this big. Like that big. They're so small. Also, I just realized this is slightly at an angle. Yeah, there we go. But yeah. So that's what I did after work today, and now we're here. I'm not sure like if I should talk about like some of my trip stories today, or if I should just like hold off on that for like just chatting stream, since there was a lot of stuff that happened. A lot of it's pretty repetitive. It's just like hanging out with family, meeting family, eating, going to like different markets and stuff. That was really cool. Maybe I can talk about some of it now. It was mostly just a trip to meet family. I hadn't really gone to Mexico until now, and my entire like all of my dad's family lives in Mexico. So I had never met them, and it was my first time meeting a lot of them. And granted, my mom has a large family as well. Both of my parents had 9 siblings. So even without like counting the in-laws, I have 9 aunts/uncles on each side. And they would always show me pictures of my cousins, and they'd be like, this is so and so, and this is this other person, and he's the son of so and so, and she's the daughter of so and so, and it was just hard to keep track. Hello, dumb dog barking, welcome in. Well, I don't know why I said your full username like that. Hi, Ryan. So yeah, I'm used to having a large family, so that part wasn't quite as intimidating, but I was expecting, I guess, some criticism for me, because when my cousins from my mom's side, when they moved to Georgia after living in Mexico, they would all relentlessly bully me. I know, I'm sorry for pulling out the government name. Hello, Agni, thank you. Just talking about how I was like nervous going up to my trip. But yeah, I guess because my cousins on like my mom's side, we were younger when we met, they felt a lot more comfortable with bullying me, and they'd be like, oh my god, Bellamy, that's not how you say this, or like, your Spanish is so bad, you have such a thick American accent. So I've kind of like internalized that, and even though I have tried to like better my Spanish, I've lived with that fear, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna go to Mexico, and now my cousins that don't speak any English, they're gonna hear my Spanish and they're gonna be like, man, this bitch can't speak. So I was very nervous about that, but it ended up going very well. Oh my god, one thing that I thought was like super cute but kind of like funny, when we got there, they were waiting for us at the airport, and at first we thought it was just gonna be my uncle and one of my cousins, but it ended up being like more than half of the family. But that's not the part that I thought was like cute and funny. That was like very endearing. I thought I really enjoyed that. But when we got to their house, they had a sign saying welcome home in English with balloons. So it said welcome home on the wall, right? And I thought it was just because like all of us, like my immediate family, has been living in the US for so long. And afterwards they were like, oh yeah, we weren't sure if Bellamy could read Spanish, so that's why we wrote it in English. And I was so embarrassed by that. Like, I guess not really embarrassed, but I was like, no, I can read Spanish, I can, I promise. Hello Tony, welcome in. I barely spoke any English while I was there. There were a few times where I had to tell my parents, I'd be like, oh hey, how do you say this word? Because I forgot, because we don't use it daily. Like plushie. I know that it's peluche, but like I had a brain fart moment and I couldn't think of the word, so I asked my parents, I was like, hey, what's this word? And then they told me, and that happened a couple of times while I was there, but I did my very best not to speak any English while I was there. Because I didn't want them to really feel left out of the conversations. But they actually requested that I speak English, and it was kind of funny because they'd be like, whoa, it's just like the English teachers. And I was like, I guess. They were like, you sound like the textbook. I was like, do I? Because apparently a few of them are learning English. A few of them do speak a little English. But I didn't really get the chance to like speak English with them because there was just, I have so much family. I would spend like 10 minutes speaking with each of them and it still wouldn't be enough, and that was just like every day. But it was really, really nice. I really enjoyed it. I do have more stories, granted, but that's what I can think of off the top of my head. It was also intimidating because I didn't grow up with them, because I have a lot of cousins that I did grow up with, and obviously our dynamic is different. Like, we are a lot more comfortable with each other. We will bully each other over, like, I did see many dogs outside, more so in my mom's hometown than in my dad's, because there were stricter laws where my dad lived, and they were just like, oh hey, dogs have to be like on leashes. So if we did see like any stray dogs, they would have like collars, and their owners would be like quote unquote stray dogs because their owners would be like 2 feet behind them. But at my mom's like house, yeah, there were lots of dogs outside, even like her siblings have 2 huskies and a lab, and they were just outside the entire time. And they were very, very nice. Very sweet doggos. Another thing, so on both sides of the family, they have dogs named Maya. So like on my dad's side, they have this little 3-month-old Chihuahua. She's so tiny. Like I was holding her with like one hand. She's so little. And her name was Maya. And then we went to my mom's hometown and we were talking to her families, and then they were like introducing us to everybody, and they were like, oh yeah, these are the dogs. And they have this husky that's completely white with the bluest eyes I have ever seen, and they're like, oh, her name's also Maya. Well, they didn't say also, but they were like, yeah, that's Maya. I was like, whoa, 2 Mayas, both dogs in slightly unrelated families. The coincidence, staggering. Oh yeah, but I was like worried about how I would get along with my cousins because I didn't. Oh my god! I was not able to ride the Chihuahua like a horse. What? She was tiny. She fit in my hand. I could not ride her like a horse. I did ride a horse though while I was over there. I rode my cousin's horse, and he was very nice. But I was very scared, so I didn't ride the horse by myself. Like my uncle was leading it the entire time, because I am a coward. And he was like, do you want me to like go? And I was like, please don't, please don't. But my nephew ended up riding the horse alone, so that was nice. I say nephew, but I mean like cousin once removed, like my cousin's child. It's just easier to say nephew. And like the entire time he called me aunt, so I was like, yeah, this is my life now. I am apparently now the aunt of like 6 children. Jesus Christ. Not the cookie ASMR while I'm talking about my family stories. But yeah. My cousins were very sweet, and we actually had a lot more in common than I thought we would. Like, with some of my cousins, we play a lot of the same video games. Some of my other cousins, we watch a lot of the same shows. And what else? Play games, watch shows. Oh, I found out that one of my cousins is an industrial engineer, and 2 are currently studying for that. And I just thought it was funny because when I was in high school, I was like, I either want to be an architect or an industrial engineer. So I was like, that's crazy how like we never spoke, but we had like, we thought about having similar careers, and here I am becoming an accountant now. Or trying to. You may or may not be an uncle. Interesting. I just realized I still have a little more of the bright blue. Should I pull it out? Now I'm an anime girl. Yeah. I did tell one of my cousins about my streaming. So like at first, I was trying to like play it off. I was like, oh yeah, I stream on Discord to my friends only. That's it. Because I was just telling them about how, because one of them was playing Little Nightmares recently, and I was like, oh yeah, like, I really like Little Nightmares, and did you know that 3's coming out? And he was like, yeah, that's why I started playing it. So I was like, oh man, it's so good, I hope you enjoy it. And then we started talking about like Resident Evil, stuff like that, and I was just like, yeah, I'm a coward, so I'll stream it to my friends, wink wink. I didn't say that, obviously. But I was just like, oh yeah, I just friends only, haha. That's it. Nothing suspicious about that. And I was gonna keep up that lie, but then my brother-in-law was there, and he was like, oh yeah, Bellamy can't live without her computer. Like, she'll bring all of her like cameras and computer and everything, and it looks like there's a studio in the kitchen and blah blah. And I felt like I had to redeem myself. I was just like, I am not addicted to my computer to that extent, okay? Like, So one cousin he told that story to, I was like, look, I do stream on Twitch, but like my parents don't know, so like don't tell them, please. And I did end up like sharing my link with him later on. So I don't know if he's ever gonna join or not. Like he didn't tell me what his username is, so I was like, okay, this is fine. But yeah, I was just like, please. I'm not addicted to the internet, not like that. Like, I'm slightly chronically online, but like, come on. Yeah. And what else? Oh, speaking of being chronically online, I felt so chronically offline while I was in Mexico because like, I had the worst signal. Like, the first few days at the apartment we were staying at, we didn't have the Wi-Fi password, and so we just didn't have any signal while we were there. It was to the point where like we couldn't even do calls or like send messages because there was like no signal. And I felt really bad because like one of those days my uncle was just like waiting for us because he was like helping us drive to places. He was like picking us up every day, and we were like, man, he's kind of late. That's weird. But we didn't think much of it, and then we were like, okay, well, we'll just go outside and wait for him. And he was already there, and we felt so bad. And he was telling us that he had been trying to call us, and none of the calls were going through. So after that, we were like, no, we definitely need the Wi-Fi password, because since they used WhatsApp most of the time, we didn't really need to have signal, we just needed to have a Wi-Fi connection, you know? That's 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, I just need 2 more. Oh no, I cut off too many. Your family knows you're a VTuber now and will get curious. I'm really hoping he doesn't share it with the rest of the family. I was like, please, let's just please, this is our secret now, please, don't tell anyone. And then he immediately told one of our other cousins. Because apparently she doesn't stream, but she does have friends that stream, and she'll often like hang out with them while they're streaming. So he was telling me that maybe by seeing me stream, she'd want to stream. I was okay with that. So he did tell her, he was like, oh hey, Bellamy streams on Twitch. Parents call it podcasting no matter how much you correct them. Mexican families are very nosy, they are indeed. And I have a large family. I think I have misinformed y'all. I want to say that I have said on stream that I have about 50 cousins. That is not correct. I have 24 cousins on one side and 21 on the other, so that's 45. I think I was including my cousins' children's in those counts before, so in that case it would be over 50. But no, I have 45 cousins. Which is still a lot if I think about it. Oh my god, and the very first day we arrived, we met most of them, and they were like, oh hey, my name is so-and-so, I'm so-and-so's like daughter, I'm so-and-so's son. But it was kind of loud where we were at, and they kept talking over each other, so I did not catch a lot of their names. And I was just like nodding and smiling, and I was just like, I'll figure it out sooner or later. And then they looked at me and my sister and they were like, hey, we're gonna quiz you at the end of the night before you guys leave, just to make sure you guys learned all of our names. And me and my sister started like whispering to each other, and we're like, wait, did you catch that person's name? Did you catch the one with the glasses? Or like, do you know who this is? And we were stressed out. We were just like, oh my god, there's so many of them. Because they just needed to learn like 2 names, and we need to learn like 20 plus names. And I was like, oh my god. And because we're Mexican, a lot of them had 2 names, like first name and middle name, and then they also had nicknames, so it was just hard to keep track of. These are our lurkers from last time. Let's see. Last time we had 2 VIPs. Please cooperate, please. VIPs and 14 chatters. I only have 4 of my color strips. Oh no. Where did I put? Oh. I do have another sky-ish color. And right? Give me a second, I need to count. Nobody redeemed a color for this month, so I still haven't decided what color to do. Maybe we should do pink. Family doesn't know anything about outside of your your family doesn't know anything about you outside of your parents. I don't know if they know I've moved 3 times in the last 3 years. That's a lot of moves, actually. Side. It's nice to have me back and safe. Thank you. I know someone, not naming names, might have been plotting my demise as a joke, but I did make it back safe. Dang, that is a lot of moves. I am also like very private with my life. I do have a family-only Instagram account where I kind of do post updates on my life, but the last post I made was like 4 years ago. Oh, you come back for that? Anyways. Yeah, so I also don't post much in general. I like spending time on social media, I just don't like making posts, if you get what I mean. So a lot of my cousins were telling me, they were like, oh hey, we know what your sister looks like because she's always posting on Instagram or she's always posting on here. So we're always seeing her stories, we know what she looks like, she's always traveling, she's always buying coffee, but we don't know anything about you. And I was like, I mean, there isn't really much to know about me. I like yarn. I like video games. That's about it. I didn't want to come off as too much of a weeb in front of my cousins, so I did try to keep that to a bit of a limit. And then I found out that my dad has sent every single picture of me in cosplay to the family group chat on his end, and because I'm not in the family group chat, I didn't know. I found out because I was like telling them, I was like, oh yeah, I cosplay sometimes, and they were like, oh yeah, your dad's always sending us pictures, and I was like, what? Huh? So yeah, the entire family knows. They also all know about the car I crashed. So they did ask me various questions about that. They were like, how'd it happen? What did your car look like? What car do you have now? So I pulled up my pictures. I was like, here's my car before I crashed it. Here's the car after I crashed it. Here's the curb I broke. And here's my new car. And they were like, cool. And then I had to like repeat the story a couple of times because one person wasn't in there, or they were like, hey, tell so-and-so. And they were like passing my phone around. And I expected that. I was just like, yeah, you guys can just like swipe through these pictures because I had kind of saved them together. I might should I make our chatter stars off stream? Because I just realized it's been almost 30 minutes and we're still here. Or maybe I can stay here because I was reading that Tattletail is a bit of a scary game and I am a bit of a coward. We also might not have the heart rate monitor today because I keep forgetting to charge my watch because well, it's not so much as me forgetting to charge it, it's more of I haven't unpacked everything and I don't want to go through my luggage for my watch charger. I am a miedosa. On my Cancun trip with my other cousins, I got voted más miedosa. Shit. Out of all of my cousins. I'm constantly getting scared, and part of me wants to thank you for the bits, but another part of me is petty. You scared me, and maybe I shouldn't thank you for them. Thank you for the bits. Yeah, I was also voted, what else was I voted? Well, in the previous cousin trip quiz, I was voted like one of the smartest ones. So I was like, you guys think I'm smart? What is that noise? Oh my god. Thing you should know is that once Mexicans family find out a trait for you, they'll make that a nickname. Oh no, I am very aware. Thankfully, like, on my mom's side of the family, because we grew up together, a lot of them just call me like Bani, and that's just like a mispronunciation of Bellamy. But over there, oh my god, I kept being called Zuera, and I was like, I'm not even that pale. Like, have you guys seen white people? And then I realized that they really haven't. Don't know why I said it like that. But yeah, at least this time I wasn't called Tinkerbell, so I don't look pale. I feel like I'm not. Like, I did get a bit of a tan while I was over there. Very, very bit of a tan. Because I am terrified of the sun. I can get a tan if I get the sunlight in doses. Not between like 10 AM and 4 PM because I will burn during those times. And I was trying to explain the concept of a sunburn to them because I couldn't find the word. I was just like, yeah, like, sun burns me. I don't fucking know. And they were just like, what do you mean? Like, you get a tan? And I was like, no, not really. Like, sun literally burns me. My skin will turn red. I will get blisters. I was like, have you guys never gotten a sunburn on your scalp? And they looked at me like I was crazy. And I was like, it's a real thing, I swear. Thank you for the hydrate, Acne. No. I don't want the vampire, like, allegations. Some of my cousins here do call me a vampire, and I'm like, okay. But I don't want both sides of the family to call me that, you know? God. Tony, do you redeem the sounds as soon as you get like 500 points? It's okay as long as I don't hate garlic. I don't. I really do like garlic. Oh my god. I regularly think about this sandwich I saw on TikTok. Like, I saved the video years ago, and they do use a, like... Oh my god, what's it called when you bake garlic with a bunch of, like, oil and seasoning? You, like, bake it so it leaves like aioli, garlic aioli. There's this recipe, right, where they make this like focaccia bread and this like garlic aioli and very crispy breaded chicken, and I think about it very, very regularly. I miss scaring. You were sitting at about 1.2k. That's kind of a lot of points. Okay, I think, well, no, we'll just write down the names of everybody to thank all of our chatters from last time, and then I'll start stream. If I find my pen. Where is it? Where did I put my favorite pen? Oh my god, and I was low-key sad because I took some of my crochet stuff, and were you here last time? You don't remember? Hold on, I'm about to check. You were here. Can I move this? I can. Okay, we'll just put you right here so I can still reach out. I don't know why I put them that way. I like to have them this way. I was gonna say something. I forgot what I was gonna say. What was it? What was it? Oh yeah. So I took some of my crochet stuff because I was like, I love to crochet during nap sessions. I am very socially awkward, and I used to have like really bad social anxiety, and I realized that, especially like in conversations with women, especially older women, if you like pull out a knitted project or a crocheted project, they're just like, whoa, that's so cool, and then they let you just work on it while you're talking, and it is a socially acceptable way to be in the same room as people and not have to talk. I love just listening to people, but I'm so bad at talking. So I do that a lot, where sometimes if the conversation is getting really long, I will just pull out a crochet project. So I took some of my crochet stuff, and I specifically took some embroidery scissors, or hold on, I have another pair. So it looked like this, but they were cuter because I don't love orange. Like, orange is a nice color, but it's not my favorite color. And see, the inches, like, that's like 2.5 inches, right? Under the 3 inches that is allowed for sharp blades for the TSA in the United States, right? You literally, yeah, that was a side hustle. That's different though. That's different because I am here in my room alone, and it's different. Like, I can stop talking when I want when I'm on here, and then you guys will bring up stuff, and then I can just like add on to it, and it's easy, right? But sometimes they just talk about like friends and family and like people they knew in the past, and I'm trying to keep up with them, but I'm just like, I don't know who any of these people are. Like, what? And anyways, I will get tired, and that kind of helps me keep enough of my social battery to stay in the same room as them. I think it works if you're drawing something. Maybe. It might be easier to get away with it if you use like paper and pen versus like drawing on a tablet, because the older gens do appreciate that more, and they're like, oh hey, like you're present and you're cool and stuff. But yeah, where was I? Oh yeah, 20. So I took my crochet stuff, and I never finished the thing. These were allowed. These were allowed when I went to Mexico, but on my way back, they were like, we have to check your book bag, and I was like, why? And they were like going through it, and I had so many pouches in there. Like, I had a pouch with my makeup stuff, I had my first aid kit, I had my pillowcase, like for emergencies, you know, what else did I have? I had my like skincare pouch, I had my electronics pouch, I had my pencil and crochet pouch, and they were like, they went through like 2 of the pouches and they were like, look, we're looking for some scissors, just tell us which pouch they're in. So I showed it to them and they were like, these aren't allowed, and I was like, what do you mean? What do you mean? So they were like, yeah, you can either get out of line and go through this whole process again to like give it to like somebody that's waiting outside for you, or you can pay for them and like get them documented, or you can just leave them here. And I didn't want to risk being late to my airplane, so they took my scissors and I was very, very sad. Honestly, I think my family would be very, very surprised if more of them knew about the streaming stuff. Like, I have told a few of my cousins and my sister, but a few of them don't really know that I can speak this much. Like, I don't mean that in a I don't know how to like explain it. I don't speak much when I'm with my family just because I do prefer listening to them, and I'll just add my 2 cents every now and then. I'm a danger to society with my scissors that are less than 3 inches long. It's so frustrating. Scissors. My scissors. Yeah, I feel like a few of them might be surprised that I can speak for this long. So true, your family thinks you're nonverbal? Honestly, I was put into speech therapy for a few reasons as a child. One of them was because they thought that I just couldn't speak. They also thought that my native language was Spanish, but no, English was my first language. And apparently I just refused to speak to anybody at school except for like my best friend, who was also my neighbor. Like literally we met each other when we were 3 because she lived right in front of me, and we ended up being in the same kindergarten class. So I would talk to her and her only. Like if she wasn't there, I just wouldn't talk to anybody. So yeah, the school called my mom and they're like, hey, we're really concerned about Bellamy because she doesn't speak to anybody. And I was just like, I'm just not interested. I don't care for you. And I realized like in hindsight that some kids might have tried to bully me because they would like make a lot of jokes about me being mute, or they'd be like, oh my god, Bellamy, we didn't know you could speak. And in my head I was like, we were literally in the same class last year, like what do you mean you didn't know I could speak? Like, are you dumb? But no, I was just very dense. So it didn't get to me. And now I get described as being like very stoic. I remember in high school, the year I graduated, I did buy a yearbook, but I didn't want people to sign it because I was just like, my yearbook, leave it alone. So what I did was I had them sign my planner that I used that year because it had a lot of empty pages, and I was just like, I need to fill this up somehow. So I just had people sign that, and I had a few of my teachers sign it, and more than one teacher was kind of like, I admire your quiet strength or your quiet resilience, and you are so like dedicated to what you do. And I was like, what are you guys talking about? I'm just there. You know, sometimes I just want to answer those kinds of rhetorical questions literally. Yeah. Oh, what was that? Oh my god, thank you for the bits, Tony. Thank you for the 100 bits. Whoa. I still don't know if my sound alerts are working. Okay. That one didn't. Oh man. I gotta fix those eventually. Anyways, last time we had Emmy, Iron Fox 19, Berry God JJ, SoulPal Sam, Kali-sama, Simon 8 Dragon, Aqua, Just Smile, Kev, well, got stuck, Agni, Miguel, Dumb Dog Barking, Rin, Tony, Mewtuna, and Unusual. Thank you to all those who chatted last time. Anyways, I'm gonna start the game because we have been here for over 40 minutes. And people probably want to watch that, you know.
You what?
I'll make those off stream. Whoa. More bits. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. A wellness package. Okay, hold on. Let me stretch real quick. Also, I'm drinking coffee because I forgot to refill my water bottle. I don't know if you guys heard that, but my bones did crack. There we go. And then the game. So, adjust until the friend in the center is just barely visible. We'll raise it. I could do this, but let's just raise it a little bit. Oh wait. Okay, I'll let the intro play and then I'll switch to the 3D model. God, that was loud. 5 days before Christmas, December 20th, 1998. Task: open your Christmas present early. Wait. Gone and back again. So, all I did see about this before I started is that there's like a little plushie thing that kind of reminds me of a furry, and I guess because I recently watched Black Friday the musical by Starkid, I was thinking of Webby, and I was like, there's gonna be like some demonic thing inside of the game, right? Or like 1998. It said 1998. Forgot I was playing a game. Yeah, that's why I was like, I need to stop making my stars. Can't open anything else. I guess not. I love how we can't reach anything because we are a child. Like, well, actually, this light switch doesn't seem to be up to code because the light switch should be around right here, where the like this corner of the TV is. It's supposed to be like midway through the wall. Oh wait! The ceiling has little stars. Is this supposed to look like a meteorite? The stars are the best part. Yeah. It's really nice. Did you guys have like those glow-in-the-dark stars in your rooms as a kid? I did. Not as a kid, but like as a preteen. I was like 10, 11 years old. Where would Christmas presents be? Under the tree? Do people put them under the tree this early? 5 days before? No, there's scary sounds playing. Don't like that. Just drawing friends but scary, and now I'm done. Full attention to stream now. Welcome back. I'm glad this caught your attention. Hold shift to run? Okay, we'll practice. What's gonna be chasing us? Okay, we're not gonna be a coward. We're gonna go, I guess, to the parents' room? Fucking hell. This is not the parents' room. The basement? Watch the yellow icon on the top right to see when you're making noise. What the frick? Do I not have like a flashlight or something? Joke's on you, this game is so loud on my end that I had to turn down my overall volume. And I did not hear the realistic knocking. Trying too hard to avoid cussing, it's so funny. Okay, hold on. Hold on. That's not... That's the escape? Why does it have a load bar? I just... Okay, I guess I can't turn down the volume of just the game itself through here. Please hold. That should be a little better for me. Let me know if I lowered it too much on you guys' end. Okay, so we just hold. Wow, Tattletail. Hello, Shadow Wolf Pack Leader.
Me, Tattletail. Me love you.
Shut up! Shut. We have to feed it? Is this like Tamagotchi? Also, Shadow Wolf, welcome in. I write down the...
Time for tea.
Shut up! Shut up! He really eats. Grab some food from the upstairs fridge. Oh, stop looking around.
Me love playtime with you. Give me a treat.
Hold on, let me talk.
Give
Okay.
me a treat.
It will. Oh, he's really
Give
hungry.
me a
Okay.
treat.
I can't.
Give me a treat. Give me a treat. Give me a treat.
Track of Tattletail's
Give me
needs.
a treat.
I realized I failed.
Give me a
I wanted to
treat.
yap. I'm sorry. Where's the
Give
fridge?
me a treat. Give me a treat.
Brush tail hair. Use the brush in the living room. Okay, Shadow, what I was saying earlier is I write down the names of all of our chatters at the beginning of next stream. Would you like to go by Shadow or something else? Wrap Tattletail back up.
Be tired.
Yeah, go to sleep. Be quiet, Tattletail. Why did the lights go off? Shut up!
Tattletail, go home.
Yeah, go home. This toy is making you want to commit assault in Minecraft. Why? Was that door always there? Why is there ominous music? Don't I answer the phone? I'm not. Not gonna answer the phone? Oh my god, what the heck? December 21st, 1998, 4 days before Christmas. Investigate the clunking noise. Maybe I don't want to. Can I turn on the lights? I feel like we can see less now than we did before. there something in the kitchen? Is it downstairs? Oh, it's just a washing machine. Oh, I didn't collect loose change. I didn't collect the Tattletail. I didn't collect the egg from last time. Don't worry, it's like they say, the mind is the only weapon that doesn't need a holster. Charging station included. Please charge. Where's your charger, man? Is it this? Why are you so loud, man? Let's have some fun. Find a vase in the basement to play with. A vase?
Let's play a game.
That's so specific. What do you need a vase for? Grab flashlight. Egg.
Ah!
Peanut shells.
Ah! Ah!
Oh no. Oh no, what? What do you mean the task is oh no? Grab Tattletail back up. Aren't you glad I made me play this?
Be tired.
Oh no. Go back in your box. How to get out? Can we keep the flashlight? Is that another egg? Egg. Bella, did I see Horse Girl Gotcha? I heard about it while I was out. So like, I could check Twitter and I would see like 2 posts and then my feed would completely disappear. So I was finding out about Horse Gotcha and like K-pop Demon Hunter fan art through like 1 post at a time. I was getting micro doses of internet. Now we're going to bed. I did imprison him. December 22nd, 1998, 3 days before Christmas. Wow. Grab flashlight. Our door is closed right now. It's the first time it's been closed. So I did find out about Horse Gotcha, and I learned a little bit about racing horse knowledge. I loved K-pop Demon Hunters. I really... Knock on Mom's door? I guess it's not there. I thought that was like a human person for a second. We're going back to the basement, I guess? What? I can't tell where the noise is coming from. I did ride a horse while I was in Mexico. Does that count enough for horse riding knowledge? Oh, this door's open. Dead beetle. Broken crayon. Lost earring. Is something gonna come at me while I'm collecting eggs? Fingernail clippings? What? Is this a giant Tattletail thing? Load cassette into Mama? Hello, Soul. How are you?
The children
Welcome in,
thought
welcome
that
in.
Mama would never find them as long as she couldn't see them. Turn the page. But Mama could still hear the children. The pitter-patter of their little feet led Mama right to them. Turn the page. Then Mama found the children, every last one, and put them right back to bed.
Is Mama gonna start fucking chasing me? Egg. Doll hair. Maybe I don't want to play the game. Maybe I just want to look for egg. I love how I'm too much of a coward to really watch other people play scary games. Yeah, 90% of what I play is scary games. Why do I do this to myself? Why do I listen to recommendations from y'all? Oh, will I be able to open this later? Is that a dog bowl? I don't like that we haven't figured out why the sound thing, is a thing. I should play Mortuary Assistant. That one looks really scary, I'm not gonna lie. Grab Tattletail.
Playtime for thee. Big on. Show me Mama.
Okay. Because I love my community. Y'all are mean to me sometimes. Why do I do this?
Me love playtime with you.
Okay.
Where's Mama? Ah, be tired.
Ketchup. Okay, go to sleep and stop talking. Gosh, children these days. Clean up Tattletail's mess. No one's mean to me, I'm just imagining it. I've been down this road before. You may witness me crash out for the first time in your life. Mama makes a grinding noise. Mama kills your flashlight, get away. Mama only attacks when you make a noise. Is that Mama? Okay. We'll be quiet. I'm not making the ringing noise. I'm not. Where's my room? Where's my room? Where's my room? Oh my god! Oh my god! I don't like Mama. December 23rd, 2 days before Christmas. Investigate the chattering coming from outside. Does the game end once we like reach Christmas? Is it a short game? Or are there multiple endings? Also, why does it feel like we can hide in here? I guess we can't because there's not enough space. Can I crouch? No, that's... Yeah, no, I don't think I can crouch. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what it would take for me to like actually crash out. Like, I feel like I've Hi, Mitsuki! How are you? I don't have. Wait, I think I do have Peak. I just haven't played it yet. 2 Tattletails? Can I pick this one up? I can't pick up the yellow one. Doing good, just woke up? Nice.
Me Tattletail, me love you.
I'm playing with a totally not cursed. Totally not cursed. Plushie. Touch the friend to start the game.
No peeking.
Survive for 30 seconds? Where the frick is the light? I forgot about Mama. Oh my god. Oh wait, I did reset it. Hold on, hold on. I am bad at this. Mama kills your flashlight. Get away before you shake again. Hold on. There we go. Now it's accurate. Oh my god. So we have to play hide and seek and still avoid Mama. And Mama will kill us if we if we make noise. I'm not gonna lie, I'm surprised I made it 3 days without dying. I feel like I should have died earlier. Maybe I don't want to investigate what's going on outside. Basically just be sure she doesn't hear you. What would be a good hiding spot though? Like... Brush is disabled. I guess she kind of leaves us alone from the beginning. What if I just ignore the current task? Let's go downstairs. Is Mama still downstairs? She isn't really hiding here right now. I was gonna hide in the like corner of that room, but that might not be the best idea. Yeah? Probably not. No egg. Egg? No egg. That just leads to outside. Okay. Okay. Can't I just go into my room and like hide in there maybe? But that's like so straight ahead. Or as long as we don't get caught in the first 30 seconds, like we'll be fine. Is there any hiding spots like out here? Can we open this door? No. This fence? Also no. Okay. I'm not gonna be scared.
Playtime for me. Big on. Let's play a game.
How close do I have to be to touch the friend? Okay, I have to be pretty close. Okay.
No peeking.
Is that Mama? Tattletail, shut the fuck up!
Ah! Ah!
Shut up! Why are you being so noisy? That's Mama, right?
Mama's looking after you.
Tattletail's friend is hiding upstairs. Okay, so we just needed to survive that long. Okay. How do we get upstairs?
Hide and seek.
I haven't seen the stairs. Oh, is this upstairs? It might be dumb. Found you,
Hide and
guy.
seek. You found me. Give me a treat. Give me a treat.
Bro,
Give
shut
me a
up.
treat.
Okay, I'm gonna feed you.
Give me a treat.
Can I like do all of his like needs first? Yeah, let's do this because he might be so loud. Okay, we'll charge him as well. Mama, please don't be down here. Okay, I don't see her glowing red eyes. We'll charge him. If you dare ask for a treat while we're hiding, burning you. And one more grim just for safe measures. Okay.
No peeking. Ah!
Try for 1 minute. The time is increasing. And see if the time you had to take care of your little sister. My god. My little food bar is gonna run out in the 1 minute. Right? Please don't. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. Shut up.
Give. Ah!
Oh my god. She doesn't want a treat. She just started speaking like a robot.
Hide and seek.
No, her food bar did run out. Where are you?
You found me.
I did. Again? No. Let's charge Tattletail real quick. What's it gonna be next time? 1 minute and 30 seconds? Oh my god. That's not gonna be enough time. Anyways, if you guys like musicals and slightly demonic plushies, watch Black Friday the musical by Star Kids on YouTube. It was released a few years ago, but honestly still a pretty solid musical. Okay. Better be the last round of hide and seek.
No peeking.
1.5 minutes. Frick.
Hi, Mama. In the bedroom. Okay. Bye-bye.
What do you mean in the bedroom? What do you mean in the bedroom? What do you mean in the bedroom? Oh no!
Look after you.
I wasn't even that loud that time.
No peeking.
Mama only attacks when you make noise.
Hi, Mama. In the bedroom. Okay. Bye-bye.
If freaking Tattletail's little self didn't cry about everything, including our low light, this would be so much easier. Does Mama go outside? So far she hasn't gone outside, but I feel like I'm gonna jinx it by asking if she goes outside. Oh, egg. I have to groom him soon. Just bunny. Frick!
Mama's coming.
Ah!
Tattletail, shut your ass up!
Ah!
Okay.
No peeking. Hi, Mama. In the bedroom. Okay. Bye-bye.
I did jinx myself. Stay quiet, stay quiet, stay quiet, please. Where is she? Where is she? No!
Look after you.
No! 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 You did, Kev. Welcome in. No!
Mama's coming.
What do you mean? It wasn't even that noisy. Jesus Christ. It's fighting in the basement. I'm doing good. I actually turned around only to realize you're outside. Wait. To the realistic knocking, I mean. Oh my goodness. I love how the game exposes the friend's hiding spot. Okay.
Hide and seek.
Egg. Used bandage. Thank you for the recommend. Grab the VHS. Hold on, we need to charge this guy. There's a scheduled thing for Mosaic right now? I do not think I can join right now, but thank you for the invite. I was not paying attention. You're gonna watch Fantastic Four? I hope you enjoy it. I heard it's a really good movie. Pay the VHS, bring it back to your bedroom TV. Okay. Definitely not ominous at all. But yeah, I hope you enjoy Fantastic Four. So sneak peek for what you're making in DMs. Okay. Yeah, sorry Mitsuki. I didn't see that you guys had it planned for today, so I scheduled this. I want to finish the game today because I don't want to play this ever again. Thank you, Mitsuki. I hope you have fun with Peak. Hmm? Change view using cam buttons? I know, it's so creepy. His name is Tattletail. I do have so many pictures of his side profiles. 6 different types of eggs. Mama not available? Oh wait.
Tattletail, that's me. Nom, 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 nom.
What?
Mama's coming.
Mama's gone?
Playtime for Eve.
Huh? Who is that? What do you mean storage? Is that like a room within our house? I did not watch all of those videos. Hi Kabi, welcome in. December 24th, Christmas Eve.
Wake up, wake up, wake up.
He's in our
Wake
room.
up, wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. You're up. We're having a party for Mama. Come help us.
Bring Tattletail to the basement?
Playtime for Eve. Big fun.
Another Tattletail? We got 2?
Me love playtime with you.
I don't even know why I'm hiccuping right now. How do we get to the basement?
Me Tattletail. Me love you.
There should be a door right here, right?
Playtime for Eve. Big fun.
There's more?
More.
RSVP, find a friend by the Christmas tree. I wonder if we can open... What do you mean? What do you mean our flashlight is out? Why is there scary music?
Playtime for Eve.
Shut up.
Big fun. Mama's watching.
Shut up!
Brush me. Brush.
You have been brushed. Now stay quiet.
Mama will gather you.
What? Hello, Bap. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, welcome in. How are
We
you?
love playtime with you.
What were you guys up to? I hope you guys had fun. Hold on. Before I start anything else. Bap is kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of really scared right now.
Tattletail, we
It's
love
playing
you.
Killing Floor 3. I have not heard of that game.
More.
Recipe: find a friend in the garage. If my light freaking goes out again, I'm gonna lose it. Surely my parents did not buy 10 Tattletails. That is financially irresponsible. A child does not need more than one Tattletail.
Come to Mama.
It only gets worse? What do you mean it gets worse? Have you played this game before? I'm not grabbing your child. They're loud as heck. We'll just have a stare down. You can leave. I'm not moving from this spot. Yeah, that's what I thought.
We love you.
Bring friend to basement here.
Aw, you.
Mama's only looking for me because you're so loud.
Mama's coming. Give me a treat.
I'm trying to give you a treat.
Give me a treat.
Shh, stay silent. Shut. The only reason I don't have the heart rate monitor today is because I forgot to charge my watch.
More.
I don't want to pick him up anymore. Mama is terrifying. Like, can we not look? There was a room with a person. Was it this room? We can't enter any of the rooms anymore. I feel like I definitely should have looked through the camera a little bit more before I started getting distracted, because I don't know if we can pull up that video, that VHS tape anymore. I feel like I definitely missed out on some context. I'm just gonna look for eggs real quick. Not because I'm scared or anything, right? Oh my god. Why? Why is my flashlight out? Was that like a time thing? Like...
Decorations.
Mama will look
Fire.
after you.
Mama saw
Alright.
you.
Find the cupcakes upstairs.
Ah!
Shit. Child, stay quiet. Stop talking!
Ah!
Where are the cupcakes?
Ah!
Where are the cupcakes? Definitely just because I want, yeah, definitely because I want 100% the game. It's not like I missed the very first egg I saw or anything.
That's me.
Eating snacks. Place cupcakes in the basement on the red carpet. The red carpet. On the ground.
Playtime for tea. Big arm. More.
Find some festive lights. You guys are asking for simply too much.
Tattletail, me love you.
Let's groom this kid before he starts.
Mama's coming.
I know, and it's all gonna be your fault.
Ah!
Lights. Bring the lights to red room. No, Mama, I don't want to. I don't want to do that. I'm sorry if I'm not talking. I'm like low-key really scared right now. Okay. Okay. Brought the lights.
More.
We're gonna charge this kid up. Take the candles from the kitchen counter. Is there anything they don't want me to...
Playtime for these. Big on.
Okay, we can groom him and then grab the candles. Yeah?
Me
Please, please, please give me enough time. Okay. As soon as I grab these candles, are they gonna start chasing me again? Bring candles to the basement.
Tattletail, that's me. Wow.
Oh my god, it's a cult.
Me love playtime
No more
with
mama?
you. Light the candles.
A seance. Are they trying to kill Mama? I mean, I'm all for it.
Now rewind the tape.
How do I do that? Is there anyone watching the stream? Yes, hello, for survived the ritual? Where am I supposed to go? Mama stole the candles, find them? Where would she hide them? Also, welcome in.
Mama's looking after you.
Oh. So I'm supposed to smash the vases, but they also make noise, so she might kill me? That's great. That's great. She keeps disabling my flashlight. I'm sorry for it. Welcome to the stream. I write down the names of all of our chatters at the beginning of next stream. Would you like to go by 4 or something else? I also dual stream a stream on Twitch and YouTube, so
Mama will look after you.
you don't have to do that, Mama. So we do have more viewers on Twitch. Sadly, I have to run. Enjoy the rest of. I will try to enjoy the rest of it. Thank you for dropping by, and thank you again for the raid, Bap. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Oh my god! God dang it. I don't know why I thought she would let me. She kills my flashlight. Yeah.
Tattletail, that's me.
Why were they so loud this time? I feel like they weren't that loud earlier. I wasn't grabbing that right. Okay. Okay.
Mama will look after you.
I can't get out of here. Okay. Is Mama still standing out there? Okay. It's fine. We don't need a flashlight. I didn't even want to have a flashlight anyways.
Mama's looking after you.
You do not have to look after me, Mama. You do not have to do that. Maybe I can just like stand around while she glares at me. And then she'll stop eventually, right? Okay. Got Taco Bell. Nice. I haven't had Taco Bell in many years. I kind of want to go just to try the Baja Blast. That's it. Okay. She's gonna be like, yeah, she can see me. She can see me. Okay, this is fine. I wish we could see how many candles we had. I don't think she's gonna let us recharge our flashlight anytime soon, so that's fun. I do feel like the children's incessant chanting is kind of helping us out right now. God dang it. Oh. Is she gonna kill my flashlight again real soon? I don't know where she is. Where is she? Oh, I feel like I shouldn't have broken that one. Okay. I'm not even there anymore. I'm not there. I'm not there. You do not need to worry about me. Where is she? Over there. I wonder. Oh god. Okay. I wonder how far she hid the vases. We already checked all of this room, right? Yeah. Oh. Oh, wait here for a second. Just a second. Also, if there are any raiders from Bab's stream, I do understand if you guys have to run. Do some self-care. Have a good night if you do end up heading out, if any of you guys are still here.
Mama will look after you.
She's closing in on me. There are more over here. Place the candles. Okay. Will Mama let us do that? Relight the candles. Do It's watching me. Should just let that happen. Observe the ceremony.
Mama will look after you. Come to Mama.
The VHS tape is levitating. This game is so funny, and he came at the end. Is this the end of the game? How do you guys know this about this game? How did you guys find out about this game? Was my question. Is your Taco Bell good? Unusual? Can I run freely now? Egg. Car keys. That's how people play it. It was popular. I feel like I should have picked up the phone at some point, but I'm a coward. Christmas Day. Open your present. Please let it be only one Tattletail instead of 5. The outside's actually pretty cute. What? Was popular when it came out. I've literally never heard of this game before. I only played it because Unusual redeemed it. The music changed once I was like halfway done opening this. See? It's changing again. It's not. Oh my god. Oh my god. Unlock the kaleidoscope. Okay, we'll do the kaleidoscope. And what else? Where is it? Where's the kaleidoscope? No! No, how do I go back? Okay, one thing I do want to do is I'm going to try to answer the phone this first day. Right side of the main menu. Oh. The vase. Okay. We're gonna open the present and
Tattletail, that's me.
and answer the phone when it's ringing instead of going to bed.
Tattletail, that's me. Me, Tattletail, me love you.
I'm not gonna lie, as a kid I didn't really like toys that could talk like this. They creeped me out. And they still kind of creep me out. I did like the ones that like or like they had the recorded thing, or if you pressed it you could hear the recording. That was about it. I did have one of those baby dolls that had the like eyes that closed. And that was about it. Well, I had lots of Barbies, Bratz dolls. We're gonna answer the phone. The door's open. Oh, egg. Hairball. Why did it tell us not to answer the phone? It didn't really do anything. Okay, I want to exit the game. How? Get all the eggs. Ending changes too? Ah, I didn't get all the eggs. I think I missed one just now again. When I wrapped him up again. I really don't want to play the hide and seek bit. Is that an egg under there? No. Okay. Like, I'd be okay with replaying the game, but I hated the hide and seek bit. He's not here. Oh, there he is.
Gee dizzy.
Yeah, easily the worst part. I know for like some people like playing games, base. For some games, like you have to like take care of the character's needs, right? I'm not gonna lie, that does kind of stress me out. This reminds me of when I was playing like Needy Streamer Overload, and I was just so stressed with trying to maintain the mental stability of the main character that like I could never bring myself to play it again just because that bit stressed me out so much. I feel like I've definitely missed more eggs. I don't know where to see how many I've collected. Okay. I guess we are just gonna have to replay it because I don't know how to get back. Tells you the number of the egg. Oh. I haven't been reading it. Stop knocking, it's the middle of the night. This is when we're introduced to Mama, right? Absolutely terrifying. Remembered a game? Should I be concerned that you remembered a game? I'm gonna look for eggs. I don't care about Mama. I realize that a lot of the characters where I'm like, oh, I don't care about this character, it's just because I'm really, really scared of them and I don't want to interact with them. Among the Sleep. I want to say I have heard of that one.
children
Not scary.
thought that Mama would never find them as long as she couldn't see them. Turn the page. But Mama could still hear the children.
10
The
push-ups.
pitter-patter of their little feet led Mama right to them. Turn the page. Then Mama found the children, every last
Playtime
one,
for me.
and put
Big
them right
eyes.
back to bed.
Show me Mama.
Okay, I'll finish this day, and I will do the 10 push-ups. Give me a
Me
second.
Tattletail. Me love you. Where's Mama? Ah, be tired.
She's gonna start haunting me. Not yet though, not yet. I think we're safe until we get up the stairs. Yep. Please do the push-ups. Oh my god. I don't like hearing the pitter-patter of herself. Okay. Well, do the push-ups. Oh no, I forgot to set up my yoga mat. Let me get that out real quick. Thank you guys for making me exercise. Okay. And push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 push-ups. I covered the camera this time so the model wouldn't freak out. One more? What do you mean? Did I not count 10? Did I miscount? Did I? My heart's like pumping. I don't have to worry about how many times I shake it.
Me Tattletail. Me love you. Let's play a game. No peeking.
I think this first round Mama doesn't really go outside. Oh shit!
Come to Mama.
No! What time is it? god. Okay. I can't scream after this because mom's probably going to sleep. I love how right after I was like, Mama doesn't come out here, she was summoned.
Playtime for these big eyes.
I wonder if I missed any other eggs.
Play a game. No peeking.
Tattletail, don't freak out, don't freak out. Please, dude, please, dude.
Hoist.
Uppies.
Ascend.
Uppies for Tattletail. Oh my god. Oh my god. I feel like the only reason the vase part took us so long was because we had to run to so many different spots. And this part takes us long because Mama's everywhere. She's everywhere. Let's just go ahead and charge him real quick.
You are spare parts, aren't you, bud?
I'm not gonna lie, that has been the only sound so far where like I genuinely thought I pulled up a stream or something and I was like, wait, did I forget to mute it? Okay, one more brush and then we'll start the game.
You found me. No peeking.
Where is she? I can tell if she's near or not. Maybe I should have like set a timer before I started this because I hate not knowing how much time is left. It'd be pretty cash money if we did know. Oh shit.
Home to Mama.
No peeking.
At the very least, it like does restart us with full energy.
Home to Mama.
No, thank you. Tattletail, shut up, please.
Mama's coming.
No, you're not. Where is
Mama's looking
she?
after you.
She sounds so close. Ow, shit.
Ah,
Mama will look after you.
give me a treat.
Oh my god. We should have died. We should have died like 3 times there. Okay, no, I'm gonna recharge him real quick. Well, I guess I could just die and it'll automatically set all of that stuff up for us again, but we'll take the safe route again. Why am I playing this all over again? Why am I doing this to myself? I already finished the game. I could play Peak. No egg. No egg. Yes, our battery was already up as high as it could be. Maybe I should have waited just a little bit more. Very impatient. So clearly none of the children Tattletails like Mama.
You found me. No peeking. Hi, Mama. In the bedroom. Okay. Bye-bye.
Where are your glowing little eyes? Where are they? Tattletail, you better stay quiet.
Mama's looking.
No peeking. Hi, Mama. In the bedroom. Okay. Bye-bye.
Hello, Gangle. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're replaying the game because I want to see if I can get the other ending because I missed the first few eggs. Also, I write down the names of all of our chatters at the beginning of the next stream. Would you like to go by Gangle or something else? This is easily the worst part of the game, I feel like. Where is she? Gangle? Okay. Where is she? I also stream on Twitch. Most of our viewers are hanging out over there. We a dual stream. Egg. Christmas light. Did that count towards our time? Please tell me that counted towards our time. Battery better not run out. Tattletail. Please, come on, just a few more seconds, right? We made it! Okay. Let's get that VHS tape, and hopefully I don't miss any context this time.
You found me.
Played the game yesterday and found all the eggs and forgot what happened. Oh no. I definitely missed quite a few eggs, I want to say. I'll look around here again. I want to say I missed the very first egg that showed up there even in my second playthrough, so I might not get that other ending today, which is fine. If I don't get it, we'll still check the kaleidoscope. The ending was cool. I'm trying to charge you, man. So loud. So loud and needy. Okay, we'll feed and groom him one more time. It is annoying. Okay, let's play the VHS tape. I'm not gonna get distracted this time. We're gonna go through all the chapters before they disappear on us.
Tattletail, that's me.
Stream every Sunday sometimes? Nice.
Mama's coming.
Oh, I definitely missed that one earlier. Oh my god. Okay, so the body was in a lot of those afterwards. Okay, that's awesome. You stream on YouTube or Twitch? Or both, I guess. Christmas Eve, let's go.
Wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up,
Yeah.
We're having a party for Mama. Come help us.
Okay. Let's just go ahead and open this while we're at it.
Me, Tattletail. Me love you.
So, I'm not gonna lie, I used to be a YouTube only streamer, but then I made a friend who also multi-streamed, but she was a lot more active on Twitch. So I made my Twitch account simply so I could raid into her, and she has quit streaming since then. Oh, it feels bad, man.
Tattletail, that's me.
But now I quite like streaming on both. We're looking for eggs. Don't tell me what to do. Hell, I forgot about Mama. Okay. We'll stay focused. I guess the game can tell me what it wants me to do, maybe. Can you like leave? Please. Okay.
Come to Mama.
No. She's not around anymore, right?
Tattletail, that's me.
Be quiet. Be quiet.
Mama's watching.
I know she's watching. Stop.
Mama hates you.
She hates you too because you're so loud. I'm not beefing with a fictional toy. I mean, I am a little, but... Have a shop, a YouTube channel. Sell characters from one Roblox game. It's called Sandy's World. Never heard of that. Okay, where was the other one?
More.
And a friend in the garage. I have used a glue gun before. I feel like at my age it'd be more surprising if I've never used one. Is it like those printed paper thingies? Or like if you fold it, it makes a 3D thing? Burned yourself with it? Yeah. Oh, something we were talking about in chat earlier is having glow-in-the-dark stars on your ceiling as a kid. Well, I won't. Let me open it. And I definitely burned myself while putting those on my ceiling. Mama's watching because you're so loud. We're gonna die here, aren't we? Excuse me, Mama. Your child is being incessantly loud.
Mama's looking after you.
God dang it. Sounds like she's right next to us. Like, I know she's not, but it sounds like it.
More.
Why must we pick up Tattletail to grab the supplies?
Decorations. Me love playtime with you.
Okay. It's the next bit where she starts
Tattletail.
chasing us again, isn't it? I've already played this. I don't know. I'm so scared. Okay. She starts chasing us after this.
Saw you.
I don't know where she is. Let's feed you real quick. What kind of mask are you making?
More.
Candles from the kitchen counter.
Mama will look after you.
Psst, crap. Be quiet.
Brush me.
I knew we weren't gonna make it. I knew we weren't gonna make it that time. We have to start from the cupcakes. His name is Zoni's from Candy's World.
Saw you.
What? She didn't start following us until later last time. Right? We don't really play Roblox. What's Dandy's World about? Oh crap!
Come to Mama.
Okay. I don't know why I'm struggling so much with this time. With the game. With this part of the game this time.
Mama's watching.
I feel like
Mama will look after you.
I caught it in 2 tries last time, like... What? I struggling now?
Come to Mama.
Did the game get harder? Did I get stupider? It's only been like 2 hours.
Mama saw you.
I don't even know where she was that time. Like, I genuinely didn't see her. Okay, I guess we can't speedrun this bit. So I would have liked. That's okay. I guess.
More. Me love playtime with you.
Gotta feed this kid.
Treat.
I know, I'm already on it. Okay. Brush, 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 brush. And one more feeding time right before we go back down. Because that was what killed us last time, right? Do an elevator to different floors and you do machines and run away from the twisteds.
Mama hates you. More. Ah!
Quiet. Quiet. Just need to get the candles now. Oh no, the battery. Let's actually charge him. I should have charged him first! Tony, this is not a moment to applause. I am losing. I'm losing an easy battle. Please charge, please charge, please charge. Come on. Okay.
Me Tattletail. Me love you.
The feelings are not mutual, Tattletail. Okay, hold on. Okay.
Playtime for me. Big on. Wow. Light the candles.
I forgot to check for eggs. I want to say there was a game I played recently, not Roblox, that also had like a lot of elevators, but I forgot what it was called.
Tattletail, that's me.
Roblox. No, more mama. Where is mama? Okay. There she is. Let's go to the furthest room available. i.e., not here. Oh, I guess the vases that have the candles don't change. Unfortunately, I forgot which ones have candles and which ones don't. We'll check in here first. I want to say the only reason I was able to complete this part is because I was a coward and I set the brightness a little higher than the game recommended. Because it definitely feels like we do, like, normally you would have needed to use the flashlight in order to complete this bit.
Mama will look after you.
She sounded really close that time. Let's go into this room. I don't like being directly in front of her. It makes me very uncomfortable. You're a cosplayer? Oh, what cosplays have you done? I also cosplay from time to time. Is there a vase up here? No. We'll just stay right here until she goes from there. Or we'll be quiet. Easy peasy. Okay. Forgot if there were any more vases over here. I want to say there weren't. Yeah, no. I don't get any other cosplay stuff. So you're cosplaying as furries? I usually cosplay as anime characters. The most recent cosplay I've done is Buette. So King Boo from Mario, but with the super crown that turns King Boo into a pretty anime girl. Mama, thank you. I was about to tell her, ask her if she could kindly move out of the way so we can get this one. That was the last one, right? There we go. Okay, thank you for dropping by. We will observe the ceremony once more.
Mama's looking after you.
Where even is she?
Mama's looking after you.
Mom.
Anyone else is watching this? Banish Mama, destroy the tape. Go to bed. We're safe right now, right? Okay. And then we get jump scared by Mama after we open the gift, right? I honestly don't know if I got all of the eggs. Yeah, just jump scare me already. There we go. Geneva Hudson. Geneva? Bunk. Okay. Oh. I could have turned that off. Okay. Let's do the... Oh, I definitely did not get all the eggs. I was nowhere near close to getting all the eggs. I should have looked at that first. God, how did I miss so many? Christmas Day. Open the present. What if I don't want to? Is there anything else I can, like, open? Our parents are slightly neglectful because I knocked on this door like 3 times and they never answered it. How did I miss so many eggs? Still on that. Oh, it's a regular little Tattletail. Welcome back, Angle.
Tattletail, it's me.
He really
Please
eats.
feed Tattletail. Hee 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 hee. Please groom Tattletail.
He sounds different.
Blah, blah.
Not really. I just realized I was nowhere near close to getting all the eggs.
Let's do activities.
Learn from Tattletail?
Glasses are like windows that help you see. If you cut a rock in half, that's 2 rocks.
2 small rocks, yeah. He
Lava
does
comes
sound...
from a volcano.
I don't think Tattletail likes telling us facts.
Neptune is a planet in our solar system. Peanuts are not actually nuts, and that is why they are bad.
Something, that's why they're dead? What? Investigate the knocking? Oh yeah, Aqua. We're playing the Kaleidoscope. I think it's like extra chapter. Read the letter. Mysterious note. Something's wrong. Tattletail wasn't like this. This isn't how it happened at all. Stay calm. Just try to remember what happened the night before Christmas. How does this stranger that sent us a letter know what happened the night before Christmas? How do they know?
Wake up. Please wake up.
I'm
Tattletail.
up.
It's me.
It is you. Sounds depressed, but not as depressed.
La 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 la. Me forgive you.
The real gift egg is family.
New eggs. Wow. Me sorry. All is forgiven.
All's well that ends.
He is best served in
It was probably the
water.
person next door. I wanted to punch Mama. This is definitely wrong. Mama Tattletail wasn't nice. She was banned, right? Okay, don't panic. Your memories are just mixed up. Not trying to scare you, but if you can't remember how things really happened, Tattletail will be weird and boring forever. But seriously, don't panic. Let's just go back another night. We keep going back nights. Was that Mama trying to gaslight us? 2 days before Christmas.
Please wake up, Tattletail.
And
It's
Tattletail's friends. It's the yellow one, Butternut?
my egg is gone.
Don't cry.
La 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 la. Chickens lay eggs almost every day.
Chickens lay eggs.
I stole an egg.
Investigate the stolen egg. Mysterious note. Uh-oh. Your memories are becoming weirdly, cute? Look, memories are like VHS tapes. Every time you play them, they get a little fuzzier. Worse yet, with the right trigger, someone can record over them. I think somebody recorded over Christmas 1998. They recorded over our memories? Was it Mama? Can she do that? December, 3 days before Christmas, December 22nd.
Please wake up. Please, it's me, Tattletail. I'm
The
fine.
grinding noise. Why is the door open this time?
The weather outside is cold.
The weather outside is cold. It's December. The flashlight? It wasn't here earlier. Not the first time we played.
Low light warning. La 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 la.
Is Mama gonna start?
Let's tell a joke.
I
Knock,
can't walk.
knock.
I can't move. Who's there?
Banana.
Banana who?
Bananas are a good source of potassium. Ha 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 ha.
You know what else is a good source of potassium? Cactus. Investigate the
La
grinding
la
noise.
la la la.
Oh, the washing machine was the day before. This toy blows. Instead of eggs, there's a bunch of ketchup bottles now.
It's me, Tattletail. Hello. Ah!
Task? We don't know what our task is? I think after this it was to play the VHS tape, wasn't it? We played it and then we wrapped up Tattletail, didn't we? That was on the third night. No, we found our friend. He's yapping. He is yapping. I feel like games like these really work on people like me because I am highly susceptible to getting scared and I have a terrible memory, so I already literally forgot everything I did on those days, despite playing the game twice.
Nom, 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 nom.
We'll brush Tattletail first.
Please room Tattletail.
Read the letter.
Brush me 100 times a day. Tattletail is laughing. I broke it.
Gotta do something? Okay, see you, Gangle. Thank you for dropping by.
Oh boy.
Okay, this is all wrong. Someone has tampered with this memory too. There is a place where you can find what's changing your memory, but it's really dangerous. It's called the kaleidoscope. We're going to avoid it at all cost. Give me the kaleidoscope.
Oh
I want it
boy.
now.
I love.
December 21st, 4 days before Christmas. This was when they got rid of our TV. They stole our TV. We can't even play the VHS tape even if we wanted to. Oh, you're back. Welcome back, Angle. I thought you left for good today. The clunking noise, it was a laundry machine. But the basket wasn't in front of it.
Wash your clothes before drying.
Grab Tattletail. Investigate the chattering. Where is it?
We fixed it. Me help you. It's me, Tattletail.
Summer gets a safe plate. Play with the vase. They fixed it.
Me
And break it
help
again.
you.
You'll get treats tomorrow.
We fixed it.
Oh boy, we have one last chance to get things right. If Tattletail still isn't normal on December 20th, you may have to use the kaleidoscope. It's where all memories are stored,
Fixed it.
one on top of the other, good and bad, real or imagined. You might find what you're looking for, but there's a price. The more time you spend down there, the more things will change forever.
We fixed
The worst
it.
part is, I can't promise it will
Me
work.
help you.
Thank you. You'll get treats tomorrow.
5 days before Christmas. This is where it all started. We did not have a flashlight on the first day. This memory is already wrong.
It's me, Tattletail. Hello.
Tattletail is still depressed. Open the package. What package?
La la la.
Is there a package at the front door? Maybe?
Tattletail. It's
What?
me.
What package? Where is it?
La la la.
Is it this? Oh, that's the trash bag. Gonna be back? Okay. There are lots. Oh. How did I miss this?
La 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 la.
Mysterious note. You can't remember anything about Tattletail before this night, can you? Dang. Okay, here are your options. You can go through that door and visit the kaleidoscope. You might find whatever changed your memories and bring back what really happened Christmas 1998. Or you can go to bed and your memory of Tattletail will be boring forever. But hey, you won't remember how scary Mama Tattletail really was either. So maybe it's not so bad. The door is dangerous. The bed is cold. I'm just glad I don't have to pick this time. Enter the kaleidoscope. Is it this door? There's another letter? Alright, you're here. Good. But I have to warn you. The more time you spend in the kaleidoscope, the more your memories can change. Permanently. You could mess yourself up real good. Don't get stuck down there. Let's enter. Nothing's happening. Oh. More mysterious notes? Look for the thing that caused your memory to change. It may be hidden pretty deep, and it gets twisty down there. Remember the path you take. You might have better luck than me. I am not gonna remember which path I take. Like right now we're just going straight ahead. What happens when the path diverges? Okay. Any forks in the road? I'm just gonna take
or down.
right.
It's me.
How am I supposed to get back up from this? Have we still not entered the kaleidoscope? Like this is just the way to the kaleidoscope? Oh, okay, I see. It was just the way.
Mirrors show you.
Lost the stream for a bit?
yourself.
That's okay.
Tattletail.
We're just entering the
It's
kaleidoscope.
me.
Explore the kaleidoscope. Oh no, I'm already lost. Lost in the fog.
La, 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 la. No facts available.
Not like there's many ways to go through here. Snow globe, defective unit, missing away drive. Oh, I already got lost. Load cassette into Mama. Okay, so we have to look for cassette. Can it be in our room? Night, defective unit. Also missing the way drive. That all looks about the same. Let's feed this kid.
I am full.
What? This door wasn't there. We can jump? I don't remember being able to do that earlier. Okay, let's broom. No. The brush was over here.
Ha ha ha.
Hmm. I'm like slightly concerned about what'll happen if Tattletail starts crying in here. This room, I don't remember that door. Where's the cassette tape? Is it because we destroyed the cassette tape that had Mama in it? Oh dear. I don't know if I'll be able to get back up there.
Please feed Tattletail. Yum, 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 yum. Please feed Tattletail. I am full.
Was there only one charging station?
We are not alone. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh no, am I gonna die in here?
Oh, 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 oh.
Another mysterious note. I knew it. This tape is the reason your memories have been rewritten. If you watch it, its power over you will be destroyed. Just hope nothing else gets messed up in the process.
Oh, oh.
Oh, okay. I didn't really need to charge Tattletail. Nice. Thought I was gonna have to run all the way back.
Baby talking Tattletail, touch and then you'll hear him say, you can feed him treats, he really eats. Baby talking Tattletail, he can tell when mama's there. She's your best friend, she was never banned.
She was never banned.
Baby talking tattle, baby talking
We
tattle,
banned her.
baby talking tattle, 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 baby talking tattle.
Is Mama gonna jump scare us again? December 20th, 1998, 5 days before Christmas. Open your Christmas present early. Look, our TV's back. I better not get jump scared right here because up until this point, this first day has been safe.
We love playtime with you.
Crap. The door's gone. The door where Mama was, it's gone.
Playtime for the big fun.
Brush the hair. I guess this much is kind of the same.
Ah, be tired. Let's tell a joke.
Tattletail has never told me that. This changed. This changed.
Orange.
Aren't you?
Aren't you forgetting someone?
I wasn't forgetting you.
Mama hates you.
Welcome back.
You'll never escape.
Is that Mama? It was.
Mama saw you.
Okay, so I think we're safe up until we go into the living room, right? Still not gonna risk it. Well,
I love you so much.
Ah!
Tattletail, please be quiet. No, we're gonna die because he's gonna be hungry.
Give me a treat. Give me a treat. Give me a treat.
Come on, be nice.
Ah!
I don't know if I should have charged him right there.
Don't leave me. I love you so much.
We should be fine, right? We should be fine here. Oh my god. Oh, what'd you get to eat? Are we gonna have a new ending? Are we gonna get jump scared again?
You fixed me.
Oh, Tattletail got us a gift? Mysterious note. Wow, I'm impressed. You did a lot better than I did. Hopefully your memories didn't get too mixed up down there. Never hurts to check if anything's changed. Say hi to Tattletail for me. Until next time.
La 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 la. Let's tell a joke. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Me.
Me who? I don't like this.
Me love you.
Oh, Bingo, if you're actually 12, maybe don't tell people your age. That is my only recommendation. Gotta be more careful with that. I think that's it. We went through all of the chapters, played the game twice. and played the kaleidoscope. Excuse me. I feel pretty satisfied with what we've done today. And I still feel like I don't want to end stream just now. So I will finish making our chatter stars from last time. I just need to put my gloves back on. Bye. Every time I take them off, I like kind of do it in a hurry and I get them folded inside out. Okay, I'm back. We're going back to PNG mode because my camera hates when I turn around. I usually make our lurker stars at the very beginning of stream. I mean, our chatter stars. We did make our lurkers at the beginning of stream, but I wasn't sure if we'd have enough time to make all of our stars and play the game, which is why I'm finishing up the stars right now. But yeah, overall thoughts on Tattletail? Honestly, it was scary, but not as scary as I thought it would be. I did enjoy it overall. I do wish I had set up the heart rate monitor. Well, actually no. We're playing Detroit Become Human tomorrow, and I feel like that one isn't too scary, so we might not use the heart rate monitor again tomorrow. But on Saturday, I will be finishing up the DLCs for Resident Evil 7, so I'll make sure to charge my watch by then. So that we can have some heart rate monitor action. I did watch somebody else play a little bit of the DLCs the other day.
I bring news from the womb.
Huh? From the womb? That's from Critical Role? Wow. Where was I going with this? Oh yeah, I did watch somebody play a little bit of the DLCs. So it looks like we only have 2 videos left, like 2 actually story-based DLCs left, and the rest are kind of just mini-games. So I think it's gonna be a relatively short stream compared to the rest of the RE streams I've done so far. For you, it's nice and kind of annoying. Tattletail? I feel like the most annoying part was the hide and seek bit. Having to take care of like all of Tattletail's needs while also trying not to get caught. That was just frustrating. I feel like I died a lot of dumb deaths. Oh no. Forgot to keep track of those. I think I died like 5 or 6 times after Mew left. Oops. I keep forgetting to keep track of that. I'll have to get better about that. Part of me wants to buy like the number pad keyboard because I don't have a number pad on my keyboard. Just have like a separate number pad and use that as like hotkeys for other things. Because I feel like a stream deck is just a bit much for me. I don't do that much, to be honest. Just want to keep track of my deaths since they are very many. What else about the game? The Kaleidoscope chapter was very interesting. I did enjoy that. It also would have been nice to know who was sending the mysterious letters. I guess it was kind of implied that, like... I don't know. For me, I thought it was implied that the person sending us the mysterious note, like, their soul had been trapped into, like, the current Tattletail that we own. I could have been reading too much into it, but that's how I interpreted it. In which case, I feel like that would have been kind of cool to see. But yeah, overall, not too bad. But it did get me thinking, like, once I saw the description for the game, it did get me thinking about, like, other plushies, whether it be in media or in real life, that have been, like, accused of being, like, demonic or possessed and stuff. Like, recently with the Labubu's, I know, like, in the past there was some, what's it called? Satanic scares? Demonic scares? Regarding Furbies. I never really liked Furbies as a kid. I still kind of think they're creepy. Labubu's, I feel like, aren't that creepy. They're just an ugly cute. And they're not for everyone. Like, I wasn't planning on getting one, but I do own one. 24 carats Labubu. Hold on. I am the only owner of the 24 carat Labubu. Isn't that how she says it? Something like that. She has so many videos about it. So many. Also, welcome in, As. But yeah, what other... Oh, in media. You want to hit her with a truck? To steal her Labubu? I feel like I would just do it for the Labubu. I feel like the resale value on that would be very high. This is the one I own. It was gifted to me by a friend for helping her move. And my dog tried to steal it. I need to get her a fake one so that she stops trying to steal mine. I was gonna... Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know how much Labubus cost, so I was like, I'll just get my dog a real one and then have her, like, open it with me, and it can be a little bonding experience for the both of us. This toy is $40 in the blind box. $40! That's crazy. I also have no Pop Marts near me, so I was just like, yeah, no, I'll just buy her a fake. She's a dog, she doesn't know. I did get her a new harness while I was in Mexico, because they had some really cute harness options when we went to a market, and I ended up getting one for her there, and we brought it home. She seemed very suspicious of it at first, and she was like sniffing it and stuff, but after I put it on, I was just like, oh my god, Yossi, let's go show mom. And I thought, like, I don't know why I thought she wouldn't realize it was a harness, but we were walking towards the kitchen and then she stopped at the door because she wanted to go outside because she was wearing her harness. But I was just like, no, we gotta show mom first. And then I was able to, like, drag her far enough to, like, get into the kitchen and show it to her. And then I took her outside so that she could break in her new harness. She's so cute in it. I thought it would be too small on her, but it was actually just a little too big. So I did, like, have to change it to, like, the smallest size possible. while I was on my trip, I felt so bad because I mentioned earlier, like, my signal wasn't the best. And usually if I have any downtime, I'll like drop by a stream and just like lurk for a bit, even if I don't say anything. But my signal was so bad that like I couldn't even really do that. Like, I could possibly stay in there for about 30 seconds and then my signal would cut out. So I just didn't feel like there was really any point in trying to lurk in any streams. So what I ended up doing was I ended up checking the doggy cam whenever I had like any downtime. And my dog, like, even though she's a chihuahua, she doesn't really bark much for a chihuahua, I feel. She will bark at strangers walking down our street, and she will bark if like anybody gets home. Welcome back. But she's never howled. And while I was on my trip, I was checking the little doggy cam one night, and I realized she was howling, and I think she was doing it because she felt so lonely, and I felt so bad because like we made her feel so lonely that she started howling, and I've never like heard her do that like in person. Because I know some dogs, like, even like if they think their owners are out of the house, they'll start getting like anxious, they'll start barking and howling and whatnot. My dog will wait at the front door on the little carpet we have on our little welcome mat. But she doesn't really bark or anything. And just seeing her howl, oh my god, it broke my heart. I was so sad. And she was very, very cuddly and affectionate like the night we got back. But I've been working from home most of this week, and I keep trying to like coax her into my room so we can hang out, and she keeps ignoring me, so that affection did not last very long. It did not. Even today, like, when I changed into regular clothes, she did get very excited to see me, but only because she thought that we were both heading out, and I was like, no, I need to leave and buy baby shower stuff. And she said she welcomed me when I got back home, but again, that did not last long. I wonder what she views me as. I'm just the spare human, honestly. Almost done with the stars. Part of the reason I really wanted to finish these on stream is because there are still stars from last month before I went on my trip. Yeah. I was like, wait, are they? But no, they are. And so yeah, I just want to have them all together. Show them off on stream. All our June viewers. I won't be streaming much this month, like in general. So I think we'll use a color I don't have a lot of. Maybe red? No, I do want to use pink. We'll use this light pink and this bright pink. And I feel like those should last us for this month. Because I will be going to Evo this weekend. So I probably won't be, well, not this weekend, like this upcoming weekend. So I probably won't be streaming on Thursday, as per usual. No, I usually stream on Thursday. Won't be streaming on Thursday, unlike usual. Huh? Differing from my usual schedule? But yeah, I'll have lots of stories to tell my next knitting stream. I know these are like, whenever I make stars, it is partially like a just chatting section, but I also feel like it's just not enough time to tell all the stories I have. Like I said, a lot of it is repetitive. That's another thing. I feel really bad for like repeating a lot of stories because I feel like I don't even have that many, and I've told the same few stories I do have many times, and I felt like that was just me as a person, but I realized my parents are the exact same way. While we were on the trip, I heard my mom and dad tell the exact same stories, like verbatim, to like the same people many times. At first I thought it was just because like they were repeating it for somebody else that wasn't there the first time they told the story, but no, like they repeated it to like the exact same crowd a couple of times, and everybody was really nice and listened each time. By the end of it, I felt like I could have told the stories, but no, I'm not the best storyteller. I do use a lot of filler words. I'm not as expressive as they are. One of my uncles, I feel like, is a very good storyteller. He is very expressive when it comes to like changing the tone of his voice and using hand mannerisms and body movements to incorporate that into the storytelling. Very cool. Anyways, here are all of our chatters and our VIPs from last stream, along with all the lurkers. Nice. Obligatory star shake. I love the sound. And here are all of our June viewers. Whoa. Nice. But I'm gonna be heading off for now. Well, actually no, let's look for somebody to raid. Are any of my friends on? Bum 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 bum. Let's raid Mitsuki. We'll raid her. This is our raid message, our free raid message, and this is our raid message for those that are subbed. Thank you guys for joining again. It's very nice to be back from my trip, and I really do appreciate y'all dropping by, chatting, lurking, being here. Like I said, I will be streaming again tomorrow, and I hope to see y'all there if you guys can make it. I hope you guys have a great rest of your morning, evening, afternoon, or night. Remember to drink your water, take your meds if you have any, wear your seatbelt, wear your sunscreen, and most importantly, be safe. I will catch you guys next time. Bye bye!